Hey, this is George G. Welcome to George G's Room Rock. How's everyone doing out there today and tonight or whenever you're watching this? So I'm going to do a little response video to my friend Earl from JUSTICE for EARL because he did his 25 favorite Iron Maiden songs. So I told him I'd do the same thing, and although one's not going to be as colorful as his and all his graphics, mine's just going to show you the CDs. I have some singles versions of them too, so I'm going to show that too if I have that. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a mess here trying to do this, but I'm gonna do the best I can. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll put a link to Earl's his channel in my description, if I remember to do that, Earl. If I don't kill me for it. Anyway, all right, so there's so many songs by Maiden, it's hard to pick 25, and I mean, some of them I picked were pretty famous ones. Some of them may not be surprised that I picked them, but it's my list, and that's why I'm doing it. Okay, let us get started. And my number 25 is, I'm going to give some love to the Blaze Bayley era because nobody does. And that's going to be from the X Factor, and the song is Blood on the World's Hand. And that one is, I like the bass intro to it, and I just always liked the song. I thought that it just was very well written. It's a really good album, the whole thing, but that song is actually particularly my favorite one from the album. I don't know why, even when I first listened to the album, wasn't that keen on it, but that one song hit me, and that's the one I really liked from it, Blood on the World's Hand. So that's my number 25 for that one. And my number 24 is from Virtual 11, and that's Future Real. That one is just... That's a great Maiden song. It's nice and short compared to the rest of the album, but the songs are kind of drag on a little bit and they're kind of long. But Future Real is a couple minutes long. It's written by Steve Harris and Blaze Bayley. And I always like the song. It sounds great when Bruce sings it too. If you ever hear him sing it on whatever live things, it's really good. But Blaze does a great job. It's a great Maiden song. It's fast, it's heavy, and it's quick. So I really like that one. So anyway, that's my number 24 is Future Real. Number 23 is from The Final Frontier, and that's El Dorado. Again, great, really great song. I don't know, something about it. I mean, the later Maiden songs really have a different feel to them, but yeah, this one was just just stuck out. I mean, it's got to stick out. Really like. I mean, the song I like the album, pretty much the whole album, but that one song El Dorado just kind of stuck out as a song I really liked. So that's why it's on my list for number 23. Number 22 is from Brave New World, and it's The Wicker Man. I could have picked a bunch of songs on this one, but I love The Wicker Man. The opening riff from Adrian Smith is just great. And you're like, wow, Maiden's back, and it's like so much what it should have been. I mean, I guess, again, the album's a lot different than older Maiden stuff, but the song The Wicker Man just kicks it off with a bang, and it's a great song. So that's why it's on my list at number 23. My number 22. Sorry, my 21 is Flight of Icarus from Peace of Mind, and I have the I gotta take a while to get through stuff here. Here's a single for it. There you go, Flight of Icarus. Here's Eddie flying around, shooting down the angel. So I figured I'd show them when I have them. So yeah, Flight of Icarus, another great classic song they always play. And I mean, I don't always play it. I don't think they play it too much now, but classic riff, just a great great song. So that's my that's my number, like I said, number 21. Number 20 is from the debut. And that's the title track, Iron Maiden. Great song. They play this all the time. I don't think they've never not played Iron Maiden. I mean, the song. It's got great riff to it, great hook to it. It's great. It's great. It's Iron Maiden, and the title track is the one I picked, and I love that album. Love that song. It's, again, the production is not the best on the album, but the song is great. They play it all the time, live, whatever they play. It's great. Number 19 is actually also from the first album, and it's Prowler. So there it is. It's get out of focus, but anyway, Prowler is another great opening track for the album, and it really kicks it off with a bang. And Yeah, so proud. What are you gonna say? It's got a great riff. They did redo it for one of the for 1988 for some single stuff that they have, but the original's great with Paul Di'Anno. Absolutely love it. So yeah, that's my number 20. My number 19 is from Fear of the Dark, and that's Be Quick or Be Dead. Love Be Quick or Be Dead. I mean, no, they don't play that ever, but I love Be Quick or Be Dead. I think it's great, it's fast, it's heavy, and just the way it just goes through the song, it just boom, it's so fast and boom, it's done. It's not even like a super long song, but it's not a super short song either. But that one just Joyce History. That's one written by Bruce Dickinson and Yannick Gers. So yeah, just like the way it just stops, it goes be quick, and it's done. I love that. I don't know why. It's just certain songs give you a certain like chill up your spine. I don't know why that one does, but it does. But anyway, that's my number 19. My number 18, I'm sorry. I kind of looked at it order a little bit. Number 17 is from Power Slave, and it's the title track from Power Slave. Another great epic song. That one's, I believe, is written by, if I look here first to make sure, I think it's Bruce and Adrian Smith do that one. No, it's just Bruce on his own. He's the only one who wrote that one. But yeah. The way it starts off with the little ancient laughter, and then it goes right into the song. It goes right in, like boom, 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 and it just starts singing. It's just great. So yeah, Power Slave, title track. Excellent song. That's my number 17. My number 16 is from Seventh Son, and that's the opening track, Moonchild. Just the way the acoustic comes in, and he sings, 7 deadly sins, 7 ways to win. Seven paths on ways to hell. I mean, I can't remember the lyrics, but I should know it. But when I'm on the camera, I don't remember the lyrics. But Moonchild's great, and they end it with that same little acoustic thing. I love it. So yeah, Moonchild. That's my next one. That's my number. That is number 16. Number 15 is. Let me find it. I have a thing for this too. If I can find it. Yes. And that is from. I gotta shuffle through the stuff here. Hold on, guys. And that is also from Power Slave. And it's 2 Minutes to Midnight. Here's the single cover. Really good. Eddie there. And yeah, I know it's overplayed a lot. They play it a lot, but it's still great. It's still a great song. And I don't get tired of hearing it. I don't know. There's some of the certain songs you don't get tired of, and that's one of them. So yeah, that's my number 15. Number 14 is from Peace of Mind again, and it is, I pulled it out here. There it is. The Trooper. Another one. Yes, it's overplayed, but it's a great song for a reason. That's why it's one of my favorite songs. I mean, I don't really get tired of it. I still love it. But yeah, The Trooper is another one I love, and that's number 14. Number 13 is from the also fully find it from the debut. And that is Remember Tomorrow. So, a great song, big Di'Anno song. I mean, one of the best ones he did. I love the whole thing about it, the whole vibe of the song. It just really, he even does it on, Paul Di'Anno does it on one of his Killers album, like Menace to Society or something like that. He does it on that one. But it's a great song. So that's my number 13. My number 12 is from no, number 12 is not that. It's from hold on, let me find it. Where is it? Did I forget to pull it? I forgot to pull it out. Oh no, here it is. And it's from Somewhere in Time, and the song is Wasted Years. There's another great one. There's Eddie again. Great cover. That one is one that's, I remember watching the video and they have all the Eddies at the time of all the paintings, and they're great, and they told the flashes up on the screen and all that. Great, or in the studio kind of setting, just rehearsing, almost like they're rehearsing the song. Great video, great song. I could try playing that on guitar, and I couldn't do it quite right, but it was fun to try. But anyway, that's my number 12. My number 11 is from the debut again, and it is. Hope I pulled this one. This isn't the actual single from it, but it is the Phantom of the Opera. It's from the later. This is from the later version of it, but it's Family Opera. There's Eddie with the Phantom thing, but from the debut, fantastic. It's a great song. I mean, it showed you what Iron Maiden could do back in the day when they what geniuses they were when they started, and how great that's hard. The song seems so hard to play. I mean, I've heard live versions of it, and it's like, wow, that song seems impossible. It just seems hard. I mean, I'm not really a guitar player and in a band or anything, but it seems hard to play. Anyway, that's my number 11. My number 10 is where is it? I'm like mixing up all my stuff here. Ah, yes, is the title track from Number of the Beast, and here is the single cover. Number of the Beast, Holding the Head. Another one, just another classic one. Yeah, I know, overplayed a lot. I get it, but you can't deny the song. It's so great. It always played at every concert too. Pretty much every concert they play it. So it's got to be a reason for it's a classic. So that's my number 10. My number 9 is from Killers, and it's Wrathchild. Another one, great bass line to open it and kicks right in. They still play that one pretty much almost all the time too. Wrathchild, just a great. I don't know what to say, just a great song. I don't know what to say when you think great. It's just, it's just a song I really love a lot. So I always love that one. Now, number 8 song, maybe a surprise that I picked this one. And it's another Paul Di'Anno song, and it's Prodigal Son. Which, if you listen to the beginning of it, it sounds a lot like Ozzy Osbourne's You Can't Kill Rock and Roll. Which I know this one came before that, or maybe came at the same time. It's about the same time, but it sounds so much alike. But I don't know what it is. It's about the way the song just starts acoustically and goes into and it has the strumming, and I don't know. It's just hard to describe if you know the song. But I always like that song. I don't know. That's what maybe an odd song to pick on here for favorite Maiden songs, but that's what I'm picking. So that's number 8. My number 7 is from Number of the Beast, and it's Hallowed Be Thy Name. Because I mean, come on, it's Hallowed Be Thy Name. It's another one I always play too. I'm picking a lot that I always play, don't I? But if these songs I like, I'm gonna be honest when I do these lists. So this is honestly, and I'm Hallowed Be Thy Name is just Hallowed Be Thy Name is just a great song, and can't go wrong with that one. Number 6 is also from Killers, and it's Murders in the Rue Morgue. Another great heavy track from the early days with Di'Anno, and it's just, it's just a great song. It's so good, so good. I'm gonna go to Killers. I mean, I could pick many songs to this. I wanted to be just pick some from the other albums too that I really liked. But yeah, Murders in the Rue Morgue, another great song. So that's another one. Number 6. My number 5 is another one that may be surprised, but it's from Peace of Mind, and it's Still Life. I don't know what Still Life is just a great. I always liked it with the little backward. I have no idea what Does anyone know what the backward message is? Because I could never figure. I don't have a record player to play it backwards. I don't want to ruin my record anyway. If I had it, does anyone know what the backward message is on Still Life? Because I have no clue. I try looking up. I don't know idea. If you guys know, please put it in the comments. I'm dying to know what it is. But the way the song goes through, and it's great, and it ends with "Now I Rest in Peace." The way it stops. I don't know why. Just great. Another one that sends chills up my spine. So that is number 5. My number 4 is it's not from the album, but it's on my version of Number of the Beast, and it's Total Eclipse. So I actually have it on this version too. On my hold on, let me find it. It's on this version of the CD I have for the singles, and there it is. If you can see it, there you go. But Total Eclipse is another great song. I mean, that was supposed to be on originally. I guess they didn't put it on, but they put it on the remastered version I have, and it belongs there. It's one of their best songs. And it's actually sung by Bruce, but actually written by Steve Harris and Paul Di'Anno. So it's just a really, really, really good sleeper. They sang it on the 82 tour, the Beast Over not Beast Over House. Well, it's on that too, but it's the Number of the Beast tour. So it's really good. Love that song. My number 3 is from, picking a lot from this. I'm kind of surprised too. I didn't even think about it until I started doing this. It's from the first album, and it is Running Free. There's the cover of Eddie in the background, guy running from it. Love that one. Love the song. The first one I fell in love with Paul Diano was Running Free. I don't know what about this. The drums hit and it's an unmaiden like song because it sounds nothing like epic. I think it's just like, you know, just 15 whatever in a pickup truck I mean, they made to pick him out a pickup truck. It's just crazy, but it's a great song. Anyway, it's number 3, and number 2, which is number 2, number 1. They're pretty famous songs, and I might be nuts because I like them so much, but it's the first song I fell in love with the Maiden that got me into the band from Number of the Beast, and that is "Run to the Hills." Had a T-shirt of this too. It doesn't fit me no more. Well, it might fit me now. I got thinner. Anyway, but "Run to the Hills." I mean, it's. I know it's overplayed. It's overplayed. I get it, but I always love the song. I still love it. I don't get sick of it. I might do a video on the songs that people hate, but people are sick of, but I'm not really sick of. I might do that one day. Who knows? Tell me if you want to hear that or not. But anyway, "Run to the Hills," great song. Love the album. And my number 1 is, where did I put it? There's so much stuff here, I'm gonna forget where I put it. And yeah, I forgot where I put it. It's from Power Slave, and it is. Let me get it. Here it is. "Aces High." Still love "Aces High." I have a poster of this up there downstairs going into my basement, and there it is, Eddie flying high and awesome with I love the camouflage logo on the CD single here, and just the way it goes into the song. I never get sick of that one either. They play it a lot too, but I absolutely love it. Actually, my friend Chris and I, who was actually on I told you the guitar player on the intro of the video, on both my intros, and we used to play that. I'd played it badly because he was good, I wasn't good. We used to try playing Aces High. That was fun though. So anyway, that's my top 25 favorite 25 Maiden songs. I did want to mention a couple. I mean, there's ones I missed. I know people were like, "Why did you pick this or this?" Well, this is what I picked. But there's 2 songs I wanted to talk about. One is a real song. One isn't a real song, one is that I really liked that I want to put on mention was their cover version of "And Women in Uniform." I don't know. I always liked that song for some reason. It was always a good one. But you know, it's a cover song. They didn't want to do it, but they got forced into it. But I always liked the song. And the other song was I'm not sure if it was on this one or not, on this single. I can't remember now. Put my glasses back on a second. It is, yes, from this one. And it was from Mission from Ari. I don't know if you can see it or not. Where is it? Because it's hard to tell over here. I'm looking at it. Anyway, Mission from Ari, which is just a bickering fight between Steve Harris and Nico McBrain about his drum tech messing up his solo for a message from Ari. It's so I could have heard it hundreds of times and it still makes me laugh. So I know it's not a real song, but actually it was on a single. But that's what I mentioned now because it's such a great little thing. You guys must have heard of it. You know, if you don't Maiden, you know it. But anyway, that's my top 25 favorite Maiden songs, and so that's it. So thanks, Earl, for a great your list is great, and he does so good with his graphics. Like I said, find his list if you didn't watch it already. It's great. Anyway, so that's it for tonight, and hope you guys like what you see. Please like and subscribe, and keep rock and metal alive. We'll see you next time.